The Senate panel is deadlocked on whether to send Kentanji Brown Jackson's Supreme Court nomination to the Senate floor, but she's still on track to be confirmed this week.
I believe she will prove to be the most extreme and the furthest left justice.
To say she's an extremist on crime belies the fact that she has law enforcement group after law enforcement group supporting her.
Committee Republicans are voicing uniform opposition, citing judicial philosophy and again criticizing Jackson's past sentences in child pornography cases. If confirmed, Jackson will be the first black woman to serve on the nation's highest court. But the heated confirmation hearings have caused criminal defense lawyers to speak up in support of Jackson, including those here in Texas. KENS 5 reporter Zach Briggs reports.
Given how well the judge acquitted herself during the hearings that she went through, I think she would be an outstanding addition to the Supreme Court.
The Texas Criminal Defense Lawyers Association showing support for Judge Kentanji Brown Jackson after Republican lawmakers targeted the Supreme Court nominee's experience as a public defender.
And that's something that, frankly, we in the criminal defense bar find offensive.
TCDLA President Michael Gross referred to comments made by senators during the confirmation hearings that implied Jackson was opposed to the American justice system. Jackson received flack for her time representing 4 Guantanamo Bay detainees while being painted as soft on crime. Gross stressed the importance of criminal defense lawyers showing no signs of bias or influence while defending the accused.
And without that independence of the defense bar, and without that zealous advocacy of the defense bar, it would be impossible to have anybody rely on the criminal justice system.
If confirmed, Jackson would become the first Supreme Court justice to have experience as a federal public defender. Gross says Jackson would be able to provide unique insight into the biases he believes are woven into the criminal justice system.
It will be a nice breath of fresh air to have someone on there who hopefully will mirror some of the wonderful thoughts, knowledge, and insight that Thurgood Marshall had when he was on the bench.
Zach Briggs, KENS 5.